Hi folks, today in this series on Mass Effect builds I'm looking at the N7 Shadow, which is an amazing class that is capable of teleporting across the battlefield, and because of that I've equipped a Riga carbine. Very useful short range shotgun, very limited ammunition, so I've modded it up, and it's great for taking down large opponents. As far as the build goes, I've included the full extent of the sword mastery, limited on the N7 Shadow abilities because you just don't need them for this particular playstyle. Shadow Strike, which is the teleport ability, takes you right up behind your target, and in this case I've gone for the electrical damage strike, which ticks away on the opponent after you've hit it, if it's not dead straight away. Electric Slash, which is very useful for keeping opponents at bay, particularly when you're hacking a station, for example. And the Tactical Cloak, which is standard for all infiltrators. And as far as equipment goes, I like the Juggernaut shield for this one because of the added melee damage and the bonus of being able to stay alive that little bit longer with the shield strength. Hydraulic joints works pretty well as well, with the increased melee damage. And strength enhancers work really well with this class. In terms of ammo, you go for what you want. Shotgun, drill rounds is good. And because it's quite heavy, the power efficiency modules are fairly good for this one because it means you can use them more frequently. This loadout requires quite a bit of running around, so if that's not your playstyle, you can also quite easily equip a sniper rifle and go with that kind of playstyle instead.
Enemy scramblers are disrupting our long-range communications. Get back and find that device. Roger that.
If you choose the long cloak option when you're selecting your powers, it has just enough time to do an entire device before it runs out, which can be quite useful in some situations when you haven't got anyone covering you. You can do the devices solo if needs be. Shadow Strike is a great way to teleport your way around the battlefield. It can be used up close as well to take down opponents.
Mission accomplished. Bogeys incoming.
This build's at its best when you can do a full spread with the shotgun, knowing that you've got somewhere to leap away to. And it's very effective at taking down the big mobs like the Geth Primes. And the heavy melee attack's really nice as well, does a fair amount of damage. Good finisher. Love the Shadow, great class.